Lennox Automotive Car of the Weekend. Today we've got this beautiful, absolutely stunning 2015 S500 W222 S-Class. This amazing, luxurious, large sedan is now available for a fraction of its original price. This car was over 300 grand with options new, and now you can get it for a real bargain. Just 110,000 Ks on the clock, 2015, and yes, we are offering a 1-year warranty and roadside assistance on this beautiful car. Now you're probably wondering what this color is. We haven't had too many of these in. It is actually anthracite blue, which is an option that was obviously chosen by the original owner and does make this car very unique. It's got beige leather interior, which is like the best I've seen in a long time. I'll show you that on the inside. Let's do a quick walk around the car. And Burl Walnut steering wheel and dash throughout. It is just simply stunning. Now, being an S500, as you can imagine, it is the top of the line model, so it's got a lot of options, such as the LED intelligent light system. Very good. It's got the high advanced level of Distronic cruise control, so very good cruiser on the highway. Beautiful Mercedes 19-inch wheels, multi-spoke, as you can see there, still in good condition. So this car overall is very nice, very good condition. Inside it is as new, immaculately as new. Very large panel sunroof that extends right to the back, and as you can see, quick sneak peek in here. Now this car does have the heat insulating reflecting glass all around, so it obviously keeps the heat out and the noise out, so very nice. There's those wheels, and as you can see, the body in general is very good, very nice in this anthracite blue S500. So what is an S500 in this year? It's a 4.6 liter displacement with a V8, 335 kilowatts and 700 newton meters of torque, which gives it a 4.8 second time 0 to 100. Now that is actually pretty serious performance for a 2015 car of this size. So yes, you don't need to have an AMG to have serious performance. This S500 is very quick. Now it does have the power closing system, so if you leave the doors slightly ajar, they close themselves like so. Very nice. Let's have a look, quick sneak peek on the passenger side rear, and very comfortable in here as new. And then if we have a quick look from the passenger side, and look at that beautiful beige leather interior, wooden leather steering wheel, and these seats are untouched. Very nice. What a beautiful car. All right, let's jump in on the driver's side and see what it's got installed for us. All right, so let's have a look inside this beautiful S500 S-Class and just show you around. We'll start at the back today just to show you some of the features, and then we'll go inside. Now I just wanted to show you again the power closing system. So on an S-Class, you close the door, and as you can see, it closes itself. This is called the power closing system. And on an S500 you get that. On the lower end models you don't. Maybe it's an option, so that is nice to have. Just makes it so much easier to, I guess, close the doors and make sure they're shut. Now inside, it's simply beautiful with that beautiful beige leather interior. As you can see through here, it is simply immaculate. This is first class seating again, S-Class, top of the line, the benchmark for any vehicle manufacturer, and this car does not disappoint. It is simply stunning. Just quickly, in the back you have powered and memory function seats, so I'll show you how that works. As you can see, you can actually move the rear seats up and down and put them into your preferred position, as you can see right there. Now we've had a few S-Classes recently, and some of them have had this option, but not all. So to have this option is actually very nice, and really makes this car a very good candidate for a VIP limousine business, or basically for someone who's transporting important passengers who are very particular about the seating arrangements in the back. And I'll just show you by jumping in. There's plenty of room. The front seat is way back, for myself. And if you have a look, there's more than enough room in here. This is not a long wheelbase, but it is very spacious. Burmeister sound system, all the creature comforts you could want. Lights in here. Now this one does, as you can see, have the panoramic sunroof, so this blind can be closed using the buttons just here. When the car is on, you can adjust that blind, so give you privacy. It is quite tinted quite dark, and beautiful cushions in here, very, very comfortable, just a very luxurious, and everything in this car is just absolute luxury. Cup holders here, a very, very nice center console. Now if we have a look in here, there's another large spot here. If you remember, last week's S-Class actually had a fridge built in there. This one doesn't, but it does have very good storage space right there, and it's just a beautiful car to be in. So yeah, let's jump in on the front and see what that's like. Go into the front. Let's open up the door, and just going to mention that this car does have heat insulating reflective glass, which just makes the interior that much more comfortable on those hot days, and much quieter inside. So very nice. The door itself, as you can see with that beige interior, is still in very good condition. Really no wear and tear or signs of, you know, marks and whatnot. This car does come with obviously powered seat package, memory package on the front seats and rear. You got heated and cooled seats on the front, very, very nice. And the beautiful Burmeister sound system is really music to your ears. And as you can see, the door, the leather clad design is just simply stunning. And now as we come around here to the interior, that steering wheel, the wooden leather woody steering wheel, is simply divine. What a beautiful design. Mercedes-Benz in that classic font right there at the bottom, and this interior simply pops in the beautiful Melbourne sun today. As you can see, these seats very comfortable, very good condition. Overall this car is very, very well kept by its original owner, and extremely luxurious. Look at that interior. I mean, it really doesn't get better than that. Such a beautiful, beautiful place to be. I want to jump in and let's have a look at some of these options in here. As I get in, you can actually see the ambient illuminated lighting here, which is currently on like a blue color. It is pretty bright here today, but you can just see the ambience illumination there, which is very, very nice. And that continues throughout the seats here, under the dash here. So very, very nice, and you can really see it when it gets a bit darker. Today is a bit bright, but let's have a look at the interior, which is very, very nice, as you can see. And the condition of everything is spotless. Even the steering wheel itself, there really isn't any wear and tear, and it's just a beautiful design on this S-Class. Very luxurious car to be in. Alright, so let's have a look at some of the functions, the options on this car, and guide you through some of the features. We'll start off by starting the car. So you got the engine start button here, foot on the brake. Let's start the car. As you can see, the steering wheel adjusts because it's got the memory package for mirrors, seating, and the steering wheel, so it adjusts to the particular driver. And as you can see, this is the nice and fancy LCD screen. There's two large LCD screens here. One is for the command system there, and one acts as the instrument cluster there. Now it's got a very nice classic design, so if you're looking at it from here, looks like it's a standard, you know, car, but it is actually an LCD screen. So all of this, as you saw, is actually displayed. On the front you can see just over 110,000 kilometers on this one, and still like a baby, like brand new. The steering wheel has pedals behind here, so it's got pedal shift, and just a beautiful design here. You can control all your options, including Lingotronic here, and through here you can adjust, as you can see, your trip, navigation, radio, media, telephone, and assistance graphic and service information. So if you go to assistance graphic, you can see the Distronic cruise control options, and just a host of options on this large LCD screen. Let's put it into here. As you can see, range, economy, from start, from reset, the speed. So very nice. And as we move to the center screen, this is the screen that shows you all the navigation and whatnot. We call it the command system, and that is absolutely stunning. As you can see through here, very large widescreen LCD, and I'll show you how that works in just a minute. As we go down, you got the beautiful timeless design with the dash, the Burl Walnut dash trimming, real wood, very nice. You've got your climate control through here, and as we come down here, you got your cup holders and whatnot options here, as you can see. And here is the command system operation, or I guess you could say this is where you control it all. You got your volume, auto start on off. When you're driving, you can turn it on and off. Through here you've got telephone, media, radio, navigation, and massage. So I'll go through all those in just a minute. And vehicle settings right here. And just here we've got the Airmatic suspension. This car does have air suspension, so you can have it in sport mode or in comfort, and you can raise the vehicle too, which is very nice. And I can tell you, these S-classes with the air suspension, they drive absolutely amazing. Alright, let's start with navigation first. I'll press navigation on here and we'll go through the screen. Okay, as you can see, navigation comes up full screen here. Very high resolution. The video doesn't do it justice. It is simply stunning to look at, and you can control everything here and have the navigation there. If I click on radio on the command system, you've got the digital radio, which is very nice. You can control your settings via the knob, or even this car's got the touch screen, so you can swipe like this through the radio system if you have a look, or you can do it via the traditional dial, which a lot of people like, left and right. As you can see, you can scroll through there. Now if we go back up to the system, media, by clicking the media button, as you can see, you've got the TV on actually here, so you can change channels. As you can see, racing channel. It is actually a digital TV, so it does, as you can see, does actually work. And there's all sorts of channels here. Now we won't be on those for too long. Let's go to telephone. So you do have full Bluetooth telephony and streaming. And then if I click on the vehicle icon here, we go to vehicle settings, and you can see your economy. Now I'll just quickly go through here. Seat settings, I'll show you those in just a minute. 360 camera on this car is amazing. As you can see, very clear. Currently looking at the front of the vehicle. If I go here, you can see the front top-down bird's eye view. Here we've got left and right side door view. There's the rear boot bird's eye view, as you can see in the car park we are here. And then there's the rear view right here. So you can scroll all the way through to the front view, as you can see. So the camera itself is amazing. And now let's go through some of the settings on the vehicle. That's the 360 camera right there. Consumption, you can see all your owner's manual, time, vehicle settings. I'll just quickly go through here. Ambient lighting, so you can change the color and the intensity and where it actually shows. Easy exit, acoustic feedback, belt adjustment, mirror folding, locator illumination, automatic locking feature. And as you can see, there's quite a lot of options here, including tow-away protection. So very nice. Now let's quickly press this button here, which is the massage. Oh no, sorry, this one doesn't have massage functionality, which is the seat options, and it does have a few. You can adjust the lumbar, as you can see, all digitally adjusted. So just press on there, and you can go into the driver's side and adjust the level up or down, and it changes quite a lot, I can tell you that. As you can see here, very nice indeed. And you can also adjust the seat heating balance. So for the driver and the passenger side, you can have the back, the bottom, and different levels of intensity, as you can see. So very nice, and something that you don't really see on regular cars. Alright, so that's some of the options on this beautiful car. Let's put it back on navigation. And as you can see, it is very well featured. Now another feature that I can show you just very quickly, the big panoramic sunroof. As you can see, beautiful blue skies in Melbourne at the moment in Thomastown. Now I'll show you that you can actually close the rear blind like so, and then you can close the panoramic sunroof. And further to that, you can actually get full privacy by closing the rear blind, and it is actually a tilt sunroof, so you can have it tilted like so. So very, very, very nice, and just the size of that sunroof is amazing. Okay, so I hope that shows you a bit of the features and the luxury that you are afforded in this beautiful S500. It really is an absolutely stunning beige interior with the leather, the Burl Walnut steering wheel and dash throughout is just, yeah, really is one of the best ones we've seen in a long time. Let's have a look at it on the outside one more time and then finish up. Alright, so there you have it. What an amazing interior. It's got to be one of the best ones in an S-Class in recent times. That color combination is really, really, really nice. Alright, so this beautiful 2015 S500 in anthracite blue, very unique, is in immaculate condition throughout. The interior is as new, and now for just a fraction of its original 300k price, this is a supercar that is now affordable for the average person. Now if you want this one, if you want to test drive it, come to Thomastown. Our dealership is open Monday to Friday. You can have a look, test drive and buy this beautiful car. We can also sell it to you online and ship anywhere in Australia. Thank you for watching, and don't hesitate to pick up the phone.